I get asked about my face painting chair all the time, so I'm going to show you what I use today. I use this tall director's chair. It's an aluminum frame. It's very lightweight. I can hold it with one hand, which means I can pull my craft and go and carry this to an event at the same time. I do sometimes store things in the seat, like you can see I have my sponge bag in the seat now. I also use this cushion. This is just a outdoor cushion from Target. There are actually two of them I've tied together with the strings that you use to tie it to a chair. The outdoor fabric helps with any spills, or if I get makeup on it, I can clean it off really, really easily. I'm going to show you what I do with those in a second and why I have those. Now, this is kind of feels like spring loaded. You just pop the chair into place and then you're pretty much ready to go. Once I do that, I put those cushions actually on the back part of the chair because it helps move the kids forward in the chair and I'm not leaning over it that much. It's maybe 5 inches, but it makes a huge, huge difference. If you have back pain when you paint, try this. It saved me. The other reason I really like this chair is because it does have a solid back, connecting the bottom of the chair to the backrest. So not only does it support my cushions, but no little kids are going to fall through the back of the chair. Other chairs have a big hole right there, which I do not like. This also has a bar at the bottom that you can put down and allows kids to really crawl in like a ladder. So it's really easy to get in and out of. I also love these absolutely giant pockets on the side. I store so much extra stuff in here, or I'll throw my cell phone in while I'm on my way to the event or carrying it across the parking lot or whatever it may be. They are incredibly convenient. Now, here's my daughter crawling into the chair. I had her do it both ways. So here's her jumping in from the back. You can see how far back she is in this chair naturally. And then when I put those cushions on, she's pushed up so much more. It's brilliant. This is how kids usually get into the chair, more like a ladder. Like I said, it's very sturdy. I've never had it tip over, and it's always worked really well. Kids also crawl into it very easily. I've heard people wonder if it's hard for kids to get into these kind of chairs. It's not. So the aluminum frame is very, very sturdy. When you put this away, you do want to just put that little pull up at the bottom so that you can close it. I also like this chair because it has this little shelf on the side and it has a place for water. I usually end up leaving my wet wipes there and then whatever split cake I'm using at the time. And then to close it up, you just kind of pop it back and it will fold into a vertical, pretty thin profile position. I always throw those little cushions right in the bottom where there's a mesh tray. And then I carry things in the top part, like my sponge bag, sometimes extra water or whatever I need to do. So that's my chair. I really like it. If you guys are in the market for one, I encourage you to check it out. There will be a link below to where I purchased this chair and let me know if you have any questions.